Wow, so who was at the student march earlier today? Anyone? What struck me about that was just how much this government actually doesn't represent who actually lives here. So, with that in mind, I'm going to read you a poem that reminds me of all that. It's called I Want to Die for President by Zoe Leonard. But first, I want to lead everybody in the Assata Shakur chant. Who knows what that is? Anyone?
It's our duty to fight for...
Good one. Yeah. All right, so it's a call and response, so just repeat after me. It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love and respect one another.
We must love and respect one another.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love and respect one another.
We must love and respect one another.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
All right, last time, but louder. It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love and respect one another.
We must love and respect one another.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
I want a dyke for president. I want a person with AIDS for president. And I want a fag for vice president. And I want someone who grew up in a place where the earth is so saturated with toxic waste that they didn't have a choice about getting leukemia. I want a president that had an abortion at 16. And I want a candidate who isn't the lesser of two evils.
Yes.
And I want a president who lost their last lover to AIDS, who still sees that in their eyes every time they lay down to rest, who held their lover in their arms and knew that they were dying. I want a president with no air conditioning, a president who has stood in line at the clinic, at the DMV, at the welfare office, and has been unemployed and laid off, and sexually harassed, and gay bashed, and misgendered, and deported. I want someone who has spent a night in the tombs and had a cross burnt on their lawn and survived rape. I want someone who's been in love and hurt, who respects sex, who has made mistakes and learned from them. I want a black woman for president.
Yeah.
I want someone with bad teeth and an attitude, someone who has eaten nasty hospital food, someone who cross-dresses and has done drugs and been in therapy. I want someone who has committed civil disobedience.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to know why this isn't possible. I want to know where we started learning that the president is always a clown, always a John, never a hooker, always a boss, never a worker, always a thief, but never caught.